Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to the Caves of Qud. We are Kagajar, the Turtle Man, and we are currently exploring this place under the Gate of Grit, trying to find some dude that we're supposed to talk to. But mostly we're just getting attacked by worms and centipedes and electrical ticks, so it's kind of scary. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been around, thanks for watching. We're just jumping through, hopefully, to complete this quest here in Qud. We are trying to locate the Petroleum Enclave within the Grit Gate. We started here. The Grit Gate's actually right here on the map, so that's where we're at. We are a mutated man. Again, we have a carapace on our back. We spent some points on throwing, and I got so excited to continue playing. I had talked about looking this up next time, and I didn't, which is how to throw our grenades. So I'm going to look up how to do that. How do you throw grenades in the Caves of Qud? Capital T. Or just T. Aha. Fire missile weapon, it says. Yep, that's how you do it. That is 100% how you do that. Do I have my toolkit with me? I do. Did that blow up somewhere? No. Alright, so now that we understand how that works, let's go to tinkering. We can make a resonance grenade. No, we can't do anything with random centipedes nearby. And more worms. Oh, the centipedes and worms in this game are literally the worst. Okay, we'll go right here. You should be able to do it here. So a resonance grenade, which does a bunch of damage. That uses 1 B, D, and 1. We don't have a lot of phasic power systems, but let's just build... We can build one more. And then let's equip one of those. And if this happens again where we get surrounded, we will throw a grenade at our enemies. 'Cause I'm tired of these worms being a problem. Like here. Take that. Problem solved. Uh-oh. Problem not so solved. Oh, that was close to hitting me. Okay. Let's take out these last guys. We're still on the robot's good side. And we still have one more grenade left. So we're okay. Woo! Well, that worked out really well. We should have been making way more grenades. We're going to have to look for more grenade schematics. That was effective. It was very effective. And if our hearing was better, we'd be able to hit targets even farther away. So let's keep that in mind. Next time we have a... Actually, since we've got this now, why don't we? Yeah, let's upgrade our hearing. And let's upgrade it a second time. So now we have a range of 9 that we can hear enemies at. So that helps, because we can also shoot them. As long as we know where they're at, we're okay. Okay, we need to find the staircase down. Let's eat another meal while we're here. Whew, I'll tell you, this game, I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this. Quite a lot, actually. Let's see, did we find some downstairs? We did. Okay, we found them over here and never went down. Let's keep going. We haven't found our target yet. Ooh. So we got a lot around us. A lot of stuff. What is all this? Some chain boots. Some canned have-it-all. And a vine wafer. Why not? Alright. There's a bear here. Electrical thing here. Let's shoot at the bear. The Folkreet's armor? Okay. We hit something to the southwest. Okay, we killed the spark tick. I'm gonna need to buy way more arrows. I should have equipped a weapon. Okay. We'll cut this bear up. And then this centipede. And then go back to our torch. Not too worried about this yet. I don't like being surrounded, though. Is this thing attacking us? Why are you hostile? I've never had one of them hostile to me before. But he's also causing quite a problem. Okay. Let's go back down and deal with this. Did he get hit with the... He must have been hit by one of the fungus spores. Because he has itchy skin. So that's probably why he turned aggressive. There we go. That was uncalled for. Oh, hey. Goggles can be disassembled. That's handy. Anything else that can be disassembled we're holding on to? No, not those. Not those. Okay. I think these are some gloves, right? Oh, just an odd trinket. It's just like a leftover body here or something. Some steel gauntlets. And an odd trinket. In Fawns of the Meadow. Editor's note. The following is an excerpt from the travel diary of Kaylin Sandshell, who generously donated her leather-bound volumes to the monasteries of the illustrious Heart of Chrome. May they remain forever preserved. One can traverse the arable lands around Mogoya for a lifetime without ever encountering the deer people who call themselves the Hidden. The Hindren. In numbers, they are but a few hundred. As a people, they do not care to interact with other creatures when they can avoid it. In the 20 years I have actively wandered, I have met but a handful of wandering Hindren families. All exiles from their home, and yet unwilling to tell me how to find society that made them pariahs. I am, however, a hunter as well as a scholar, and after several years of searching, I was able to locate their secret village, Bela. All I will say of its location is that it is somewhere in the flower fields of Qud. I have no desire to betray the confidence of a mostly peaceful race of creatures. My arrival is obviously not celebrated. The Meadow's border scouts are extremely perceptive and conversant in tracking and obfuscation alike. By changing landmarks, using confusing and threatening sounds, and otherwise making my stay in the adjacent wood as unpleasant as possible, they sought to deter me from my path while avoiding notice. When I eluded the guards and made my way to the first neat row of carefully tended water vine, the Hindran farmers who saw me at once took terrified flight. The extreme fear that Hindran feel towards outsiders is a strange one. In my eyes, they are large, powerful creatures with arms and legs at least as strong as the humans, and covered in dense fur that protects them from cold weather. Each individual is skilled at using and maintaining a sharp metal vine reaper. Their antlers are strong as bone and naturally quite sharp. Hindran pariahs who learn to fight live longer than most of Qud's wayfarers. Strange as this attitude may be to me, I cannot argue against its efficacy. The Bela villagers have lived peacefully under normal matriarchal gerontocratic rule for generations. Their eldest or wisest woman becomes Hindriarch, and her word on most things is obeyed by every member of the tribe who refer to her as Grand Doe. The current Hindriarch was the first Hindran to hold a conversation with me, and I will admit to a measure of anxiety being under her hawkish gaze. She was none too pleased at my presence, but intelligent enough to understand that killing me or driving me away would be a greater inconvenience and danger than offering me hospitality. We parted with an uneasy compromise, and I began my residence and observation. I found quickly that the oral history of the Hindran is shoddy at best, perhaps with purpose. Their etymology is similarly muddy, but there are some observable patterns. Dren is a suffix applied to sentience, Hindran obviously in the word for their young, Fondrin. I also heard Kendrin and a great deal. This is their word for non-hostile sentience like myself. All Hindran names end in the suffix hart or hind. Although they do understand that these are gendered terms, a majority of male fawns bear hind names. It seems that for quite some time, Hart was a name appendage reserved for the smallest or most ill-behaved Fondrin. As it is, the suffixes are considered unisex in modern day, and the Meadows Fondrin now have a much more even distribution of the suffixes than their parents. Life for Hindran is, for the most part, uneventful, to the point of what this traveler would consider extreme boredom. The water vine and law fields are meticulously tended day after day, never harvested late, and always producing as much crop as possible. Growing up, all Fondrin are trained as farmers, but a lucky few will become carpenters or blacksmiths in order to keep what little infrastructure they maintain running. Those who display a particular aptitude and loyalty to the Hindriarch have a chance of becoming border scouts who keep the nearby fields safe and occasionally bring in wild game or star apples while patrolling. The resulting side dishes provide some much-needed variety from the daily Bela staple, a hearty la petal soup, combined with crushed mats. While this mala soup is delicious, I appreciated how the occasional serving of boar brisket gave a much-needed spice to my day. I found little else of interest from the adult Hindran. They seemed unwilling to speak with me at length. While I learned rumors about a village treasure, I could not obtain any information about what that treasure might actually be. By contrast, I learned a great deal speaking to the Fondrin, whose curiosity about the outside world is rapidly becoming difficult for the elders to contain. More than once I heard the term Hartind, allegedly an ancient term for Hindran who lived as both genders or neither, which the young ones take as evidence of a more egalitarian past. I cannot read today, holy moly. I can feel the wanderlust, both in their fascination with me and also in the zeal with which their elders would clamp down on any talk of lands outside the meadows. The world outside the flower fields remains an expanse of unavoidable peril for the adults of the tribe. Understandable, as Ballet trains few warriors. They have no standing military and only a handful of combat-trained scouts. The Hindran take their border security rather seriously, and any of their number who choose to leave do so permanently. It is erased from the tribe's collective memory. The small families of Hindran I met in the law fields and rarely elsewhere in Qud are all exiles, whether due to crimes committed or simply the choice to live elsewhere. Within Bela itself, pariahs are even more thoroughly ostracized than I knew. Any mention of their name is spoken only in whispers by the Fondrin, knowing that being caught speaking of the dead means harsh punishment. This sits poorly with the young ones, and my instincts tell me that their dissatisfaction is a step beyond standard youthful rebellion. The winds of change are coming to Bela. By the time I left Bela, it was with relief. I haven't the patience for the life these dear people lead, and I was beginning to catch cabin fever in spite of spending very little time in the village's brinestalk yurts. The Hindriarch was as happy to see me go as I was to be off. My pack was loaded with the vine wafers and dried flowers of which I'd long since grown tired, and I was ushered out efficiently by scouts. By the end of the day, I realized that I had taken something else. A Foundren had snuck out of the settlement behind me and refused to return to their village. I hardened my heart against the Foundren's pleas and found a scout to guide them back to town. If Rashef be merciful, the little one will find happiness there, or the luck to find a more fruitful life elsewhere. All I can say with certainty is that the poor thing does not lack for bravery. Crazy. Well, let's get that book. All right, we got a spark tick on its way. I can't hit it there. I think if I go up one, I can hit it. Nope, we missed. Missed again. Oh, I hit something. I missed again. Man. My torch is not penetrating the armor of the crab. There it goes. Oh, you don't penetrate. You don't penetrate. Have some itchy skin. I gotta run away. There we go. Get me out of here. Thank you. We need our knife to be effective down here, I think. Wait, is he right below us here? He is. There we go. We hit him with our horn. Is he dead yet? Yay! We finally killed him. Okay, that means you're still here. There we go. Alright, we got through that. That was okay. The electrofuge is dead. We still have like a slime thing, and I don't know what that is in the upper corner. That's my concern. I want to know what that is. Another just pile of stuff. Oh, you know what must have died here? This must have been a, one of those, hermits. I want to know what that is. What is that? A slumberling. Very tough. You nearly mistake it for a boulder. Then you spot a crease in its hide as he draws a slow, hibernating breath. Something you understand is saying among pig farmers. Always fear large rocks. This is asleep. We'll leave it alone. I want nothing to do with the slumberling. Okay, this is just a dead end. Yeah, I know it's there. I'm well aware. We're trying to be sneaky around it. So I don't want to upset the slumberling. At all. I'm happy to fight this stupid thing. And I think we should... Yes. Cool. So. I know, I see it. We're avoiding it. Green security door we can't go through. Man. Blue security door. Centipede and electro pain in the butt. Well, that went well. Killed it in one shot. How are we doing on arrows? By the way. 80. Okay. Can you try to hit it? Thank you. Alright. I think we can take one crab on its own. Yeah, there we go. Apparently I gotta go up a tiny bit. That is the one downside. We don't want the ears to get too far. Okay. There's a pig behind a yellow door. It saw us for a minute. Okay. Man, those things can see real far with that shot they can do. I tell you. That's impressive. Got him. Leave me alone, weird pig. Oh, the slumberling is up there. You know what, pig? Leave me alone. I'm trying to heal. I know it's like 1 hit point, but, Oh! He found me. Oh, okay. He got killed by the... You get him, robots. Thank goodness we're wearing our we're a friend button. So the robots don't attack us. Another one. Great. There we go. We hit something. Okay, we're just going to be shot at if we don't dodge and get out of here. I am... Oh! Is he coming at me? There's just a lot happening here. Okay. We're friends, apparently. He's just not friends with the... Well, he was friends with the robots until something happened. I don't know what, but it happened. Ooh. Yes. I'll take some better arrows, too. And a toolkit? And some bandages? Yes, please. And then what got left here by this guy who just got hacked to death? These and a longsword. We're starting to get full up on our inventory. Wait. Locate the Enclave. We made it! We made it to the Enclave! Those are guns. Okay. Please be friendly. Okay, they have a bunch of turrets. These lights don't do anything. But they have turrets and chests. Maffeo. Let's look at him. A proud parted mane of bristles frames a wide grin. Tied with thread to several of them are thumb bells meant to draw the attention of customers. So he's like a porcupine. He's got quills. He's equipped with a weird artifact. Wait. He's also impossible. Do not fight this man. Welcome to Grit Gate, Delver. Care to enhance the quality of your stay with a wise purchase? What kind of creature are you? We are called Ushrub, friend. Our kind are smarter than the average bear, sharper too, and a bit more handy. What is this place? Why, this place is the Grit Gate. Oh, the vaulted halls, the glint of chrome, the gentle hum of chain turret emplacements. There's nowhere like Grit Gate in the whole of Qud, friend. I've journeyed in my fairly short time, but I always return here. The very air buzzes with knowledge, as well as quite a few other things. What wares do you sell? Oh, I sell whatever sundries that meet my standards of quality with some measure of curation. I try to ensure that my shelves carry a bit of many things, but you can count on finding more than enough ammunition and a few recoilers that can lead you back here in difficult times. If you have anything in need of identification or repair, I can take care of that for you for a few drams as well. Okay, well, I would like to trade. How can you repair? I don't know. Oh, man, we have so much stuff that we can sell. What's he got? He has 853 arrows. These don't have a weight. It's 24 bucks. Like, we're buying his arrows. Number one. I don't have a gun. I can't use spectacles. He's got a jewel-encrusted odd trinket. Plump mushrooms, bear meat, freeze grenade, a floating glow sphere. It floats about per neutral. Oh, that might be useful. We'll see. That might be worth the money. Bet nettle sheets, pickaxe. Okay, how much cash do we have on us if we just sell him all this stuff that we're carrying here? Like these chain boots, these furs, steel boots, gauntlets, plate mail. 64. I have to identify. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. I didn't realize we had an odd trinket, compass bracelet. Chance of becoming lost reduced by 10%. Ooh, depending on the cost on that. An electro bow. What is an electro bow? So 10 penetration. Very high accuracy. Huh. So this uses cells to fire instead of arrows. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think we have enough electric cells to really keep up with that. But let's see again. So money-wise, boots, furs, all this stuff. $8.75. Fawns in the meadow. I mean, we'll sell that. These sandals. I'll keep my food just in case I need it. I have all these glow spheres. That's quite a bit of cash. 20 bucks here. I'm going to keep my steel dagger. The electro bow, $42. We're getting close. $5.71 for this. Steel shield. Man, if only we had some of our books with us. If only. Man, I would love that. He said that he had a thing that would get us here. Those are underneath tools. So where's his tool section? Pickaxe. He's a liar. He said he had a thing. Aw, man. We don't have enough money to do what we want here. Oh, well. Well, let's buy... I really want to buy that floating glow sphere, but we just can't afford it. So let's just buy these wooden arrows. Let's get out of here in the back of the trade window, and let's buy these for 25 bucks. We'll sell him... What gets us up there? This gets us there. All right. Well, we're equipped with a ton of arrows now that we don't have to worry about much. I can't open this door. I can't unlock that door. How do I get inside your home? Have a drink, friend. What's this? Communications panel. Chat. Begone, wayfarer. This is no place for you. Wait. My name is Kagajar. I bring a message from Agriv of Joppa. You have finished the steps. Speak with Baromites. You have completed the quest, a canticle of Barathum. A slot opens in the center of the door and a metal tray slides out. Place the disc in the tray. Several minutes pass. So it seems you are indeed Agriv's apprentice. He wishes you to study with us. Unfortunately, we require more than a willing spirit. Qud is not Joppa. You will need to prove your worth, and that you might not waste our time and efforts. Travel to the great cavern Golgotha to the north. Within its halls, you will find a cache of dysfunctional wave droids. Recover one, repair it, and return here. If we are satisfied with your work, you will be admitted to our order. Otherwise, you will not be. Do you accept the arrangement? Accept quest. Communications panel takes the stamped data disk. We received a new quest. Awesome. All right, so we have a guy that we can shop with here. He said that he would have the thing, though, that he would have a recoiler. I've been tasked to travel to Golgotha. My condolences. Your sense of smell, friend. Golgotha is an exacerbable place in more ways than one, and I would advise you not to visit without a healthy stock of yuckweed and honey. If you can cook a meal with yuckweed, it may banish a disease before it comes onto its own. Bring salves or herberries, too, and mind your feet in the cloaca. That's not good. I don't like it. I don't like that we have to go into a cloaca. This is upsetting to me. We really need to go back to our hometown, I guess. So we can't do anything here until we travel to the next place. Okay. We got robots and centipedes and all kinds of garbage here. I guess well, let's check the very last of this map while we're here. Like, we'll clear out the nonsense that's here. Really wish we had a way to increase our intelligence. What's down here? Oh, there's more. You just can't get here. Apes and all kinds of stuff. Okay. So we have to travel to Golgotha. And that just makes me think of the demon of Golgotha from, come on. From Dogma. If you haven't seen Dogma, you need to go watch the movie Dogma. If you're too old to know what that movie is, too young to know what that movie is, I'm sorry. Go watch it. Fungicide grenade. Ring mail. Carbide arrows. Handy, yes. Huh, I'm wondering. Maybe we get a gun. Maybe, would a gun be better? A gun would probably be better than our bow, but probably way more expensive to keep equipped with ammo. Copper nugget. Nice weird artifact. What do we got here? Weird artifact. Sleep gas grenade. Okay. Not as good, but... So that's this whole area. So let's head back to Joppa. I think we're best to kind of just go like the normal way. Just to walk it would be my bet. I noticed that we're hungry again. And all of this should go pretty quick because we have cleared all this out. Now, the real question is going to be, will this refill with monsters? Like, is this going to be a real big pain in the butt when we come back? That's what I wonder. But I think we should head back to Joppa. There was another settlement, though, that we came across. Yeah, Nishmiat Hold, I think, right? How do we... Is it underneath here? Message log, quest, journal. We have this merchant, which we never found, this guy. It doesn't matter, we can't wear gloves now because of our disease, fungal disease. Settlements. Nishmiat Hold. In this furrow. Let's travel to here. Yeah, Nishmiat Hold, which is right there. Let's go! We're not sitting on a bunch of skill points, are we? No, 35. You're lost! We want to head south. Generally south. Stupid plant. Ooh, a star apple tree. Oh, there's no star apples to pick up, though. Aw. I hoped I could take a star apple. I regained my bearings. Yay. I'm lost again. Oh. Horses being attacked by snapjaws, of course. And that horse is busy fighting that dog and killing it. Chameleon. Our horn cracked again. I wonder what we have to do to fix our horn. I see you, Snapjaw. I'm coming. I got you covered, bro. Anything up here? Just some plants. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we can get there. Ooh. Desert canyons. Some ruins nearby. Yes. You discover purple mapier. Well, that's handy. It's full of snapjaws. They're always full of snapjaws. I've killed 100 of them, apparently. I just got a Steam achievement for killing 100 snapjaws. I mean, I got 1 experience point. Let's, yeah, just take that for money. Oh, hey, a warrior snapjaw. Hello, sir. Let me beat you with a torch. Thank you. 5 experience points is what they're worth now. I don't know if they were always worth that little. Is that a farmer in trouble? Can we save him? I think we need to go save our farmer friend. My horn cracked again. Why is this thing not dying? There, it died. A bloody plated knollworm. So there's a warhammer here. Leather cap. Money. Salty. A knollworm corpse. This is crazy in here. Ow. Really? We're gonna do this. I have to be careful because we are out of healing items. Actually, I just remembered. Can we heal right now? Okay. Somewhere is a snapjaw way over here. What are you firing at? What are you doing? Thank you. I know we just bought a whole bunch of arrows, but we don't have to waste them. That looks bad. A musket turret. It is hostile to us. I am concerned about this turret. Okay. What I want to do is... we'll get all this stuff. Can I hit this? Fails to penetrate. Oh, I'm hitting the foamcrete, so I'm not actually hitting the turret. I'm so afraid of that turret. Like, I don't know. If I run over here, can I heal up? I'm just afraid that we'll walk in front of this turret and then I'll die. Okay, let's try something here dangerous. I don't know what we threw, but it didn't blow up. I think I threw the wrong type of grenade. Can I throw to here? There we go. So the turret is no longer a fear that we have. Take its ammo. There's another turret right there. I wonder, if I get back over here, what do I need to make some more resonance grenades? I can make one right now. Perfect. I need phasic power systems, which is red. Which I can break this actually down for one. Okay. Anything else I can break down? This bent metal sheet. The electro bow, I could get a couple things. I don't need the money. I want to keep this so the droids don't kill me. That has to stay in our inventory. But now, I have one more. I can make another grenade. So we'll use that to deal with the other turret that we can see. If it shoots at me. Okay, it's not shooting at me. Okay. Is it not hostile? I thought it said it was. Weird. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff coming at us here. I just don't want to get surrounded. Alright, that's better. What are we up against here? Burgo Wolf Ugugabooga, the stalwart snapjob tot eater. I wish I knew what a tot eater was. Oh no, Droman merchants like him. This may go bad. Because killing him might upset Droman merchants. He is hitting us pretty hard. How bad is he? He's only wounded. I can always sleep gas if I have to. There we go. Snapjaw's down. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Droman merchants. I wonder if the guy in Joppa will hate us now. I was really worried about that. But what do you do? The guy's attacking me. Like I had no option. The guy wanted me to kill him. He came at me. Nope, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. There's some snapjaws here. Just regular dudes. What I'm wondering about is this turret. You can't even get into it. It's blocked. Okay. Some wine. Some wine. Yeah, I see the turret. These were just some random ruins, weren't they? I totally forgot. Cracked lens. I mean, it's worth us checking all the trash piles, though, because of our skill. Oh, and we're lost, I think. Yes, I see the turret. I'm well aware of that turret's existence. I am also hungry. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Fungal spores. Oh, that's a torch sconce. Make camp. Whip up a meal. We have another statue of a god. Shrine to Reshef. Ghost in Cerulean. Shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Reshef. In 2 AR, Reykjavik died of glot rot, and on her deathbed Reshef forgave her and absolved her of sin. He allowed her to be buried in the village of Ezra, outside the gate of the Tomb of the Eaters and beneath the shadow of the spindle. You note this piece of information in my Sultan histories, Reshef. Okay. So I see a path. We're getting kind of far on for today's episode, but I kind of want to see what else is in this little ruins area that we've jumped into. I mean, we're almost over encumbered completely. So, but we might as well grab what we can while we're here. Couple books. Another book. Yeah, if we can load up on books here. I'm cool with that, because books are money in the bank. Got a couple baskets. Nothing. Nothing. Couple empty baskets. Snapjaw. Nothing. Yeah, I know it's there. I know there was an eyeless crab to the west. I saw it. So you would have to adventure through... Like, apparently it looks like there's a deeper part of the ruins I could get into, maybe? If I wanted to? Come here, Snapjaw. Try to run from me, did ya? There's a couple worms up there. Ow! What are you? A Snapjaw feeder? What is this thing? Fur is matted in blood-brush clumps across his skin. Long fangs break the plane of his bristly snout. His hind legs tick, and he reaches with his forepaws for the reassurance of the dirt. In the Earth's lightless recesses, troglodytes are reclaimed by the primal forces that once sucked them towards civilization. He's a swarmer, and he's got gore-brushed fangs. And now he's got itchy skin? Man. That thing was bad. He was a bad man. Ah, a chest. Okay. Worth it to have kept going for a minute. Star apple, maybe not worth it. Maybe it was not worth it. Come on. Get him. Get him. Give him that itchy skin and that bleeding. Can I heal up here? Because I feel dangerous. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Basket. With nothing in it. Well, let's come on. There's a bunch of these worms down here. Ooh. A red one. Oh, it's rusted. That's why it's red. Okay. So wait, how do you get into... Ah, through here. Come at me, worm. My spiral horn cracked again. I think it's got so many cracks in it. Uh-oh. We're at an angle. Aha! There is a bookshelf in here. There is something worth looting. We're gonna be rich when we get back to town. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's leave here. And folks, that's where... we were trying to get to this little settlement. Well, folks, that's what we'll do. When we come back next time, we will continue our adventure in Qud. And we'll keep heading towards this settlement. Maybe we can get there without a distraction. And we'll find out what's going on. So until then, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.